Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Gillian Berry and this is my beautiful daughter May. Do you want to say hi?
Hi guys.
And in today's video, I'm going to show you 5 raw vegan meals I eat every single week. I'm so excited to show you guys my go-tos, my favorite meals. They are all very simple, very easy to make, yet very gourmet and delicious. So you guys are going to want to stick around to the end. I only create meals that are simple and easy, not with like a million ingredients that get very difficult. So these are very easy for all you guys to make right at home. So if you guys follow my channel, you know I am a 5-year raw vegan. I'm absolutely thriving on the Living Foods diet. I feel amazing. And all of these meals I'm going to show you guys make you feel incredible after you eat them, not tired and weighed down. They just make you feel full of energy. And the longer you eat this way, the more you fall in love with it and the better you feel. So let's get right into it. May will be my little helper, and let's get started. My first meal is gonna be a smoothie. I eat a smoothie lately every day to start the day. And then as I work into the video, you'll see the more gourmet, delicious meals as well. But smoothies are amazing. I absolutely love them. So this one, I start with 2 to 3 fresh bananas. Do you wanna peel that one and put that one in? Or mama? And then I fill the blender with a tropical mix, which is frozen pineapple, mango, and banana as well. And this is all together, but you guys can buy that separate and create it, no problem. And then lately, I actually absolutely love this. I just discovered this. This is a raw greens whole food powder, and it is so good. So it's greens and berries, goji berries, I think chlorella, a bunch of different stuff, wheatgrass, so many great nutrients. Yeah, you want to put that scoop in? And it's so delicious with the tropical fruits. So I just got this on Amazon. I will link it down below for you guys if you're interested in as well, but it's so good. Put like 1 to 2 scoops of that. And then I just add water to blend, so I will be right back. Here's the delicious green smoothie meal. It is incredible, so good. And May doesn't usually drink like green smoothies, but do you want to try it? We'll see, it's really good.
It tastes like the normal one.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really delicious. I can't recommend that enough. So I will link that down below in case you guys are interested. And I will also link the Vitamix I use as well. I use it every day, multiple times a day. Okay guys, next up, this has been my go-to for a number of weeks now. This pasta is delicious. I have done a couple versions of a raw tomato or marinara pasta on my channel before, but this one is the easiest and it is my favorite lately. So I'm gonna show you how to make it. Again, it's really easy. And I like to pair it with a side salad, so I will just chop that up quickly first. So I also like to add some, you can do that in a sec. Oh, you want to eat that? Yeah. I also like to add some microgreens to my salads as well. So microgreens and sprouts are just filled with so many nutrients and life and enzymes, and they really just make digestion better and are amazing. I'm just going to spiralize my zucchinis here for my pasta. I'm going to put it into my mixing bowl that I will use for the sauce. So this spiralizer I will link below as well. If you watch my videos, you know I absolutely love it. It's a game changer. It's so easy to use, and I think it's about 15 or 20 bucks, and I use mine almost every day. Here I have my salad I've prepared, May has helped me with, and the spiralized noodles for my pasta. I love these zucchini pasta so much, which you guys know. For the sauce, it's so easy. You can't screw this up. It literally takes 2 minutes. It is so much faster even than if you're cooking a regular pasta or preparing a cooked meal. It's just a big misconception. I feel like that these raw foods and these raw meals take a lot of time because they don't. They're a lot faster most of the time than cooked meals. With this sauce, what I do for the recipe, this classic tomato sauce, is I use either vine tomatoes or what I have today on me is some Roma tomatoes. That'll work as well. But you can buy either one. I also add some cherry tomatoes as well. So these are lovely, perfectly ripe, and so delicious. Do you want to add some of these with Mama? Here. You can add those without the green part. Sun-dried tomatoes just really make these tomato sauce recipes have that extra like oomph and flavor, and it's so amazing. I will also use like a little bit of the oil that the sun-dried tomatoes are soaked in. It gives it a nice flavor.
Not this one, right?
But usually I add, yeah, you can add it, it's fine. I don't know, like 6 or 8 sun-dried tomatoes or whatever. You can't really screw this recipe up with the amounts at all. It's so good. So next I put in a little bit of dried basil and then a little bit of dried oregano. So it's nice and simple. That's all you need for spice, and it really gives it a nice flavor. And then also some fresh ground pepper and then a little bit of salt as well. So this is my favorite kind. I like the Celtic sea salt. or Celtic. And then I will also link this down below as well. And that is it. I will go blend it and we will be right back. All right, here's our tomato sauce. Does that look good to you? Does it really? May doesn't eat raw vegan, so she can pretend, but she's great. But one day maybe, right? Anyway, this sauce is so good, you guys. And like you saw, it's so simple to make. And a tip for you guys as well, if you have the Vitamix, is to heat it up a little bit longer, like give it a minute or two to blend it. And then that naturally heats it up. So it gets like a little bit warmer. And it's technically still not cooked, but it just is a little nicer on your palate and eating it like that. Being a little bit warmer. So I like to use a separate mixing bowl for this. And I know some people say on my channel when they make these zoodle dishes, it gets watery and just falls to the bottom. But make sure it's not too watery when you blend it. I don't use any water in this specific recipe. And then I also use my clean hands to work the sauce through very thoroughly for like a minute or so to make sure it gets like all the zoodles. So I love zoodles, as you guys know. I mean, I have an Alfredo recipe on my channel, a couple tomato sauce recipes, a cashew corn, like a creamy recipe that's really good, and a pesto recipe. And if you guys have other ideas for recipes that you make that are like simple and easy, I would love for you guys to comment them down below. What I like to do as well with this dish is to add a little bit of extra salt and pepper to the top. So I am someone who eats a little bit of salt. I like salt. I go through phases. I go through phases where I don't eat salts or oils, and sometimes I do. Right now I am. This looks delicious. So there you go. That's one of the meals I currently eat every week out of the 5. And then for the next one, I'll surprise you. I'll get the ingredients and be right back. And then what I use lately just for dressing with this particular meal is just a little bit of organic flax oil. It has the omegas, makes me feel really great. I don't use too much, but that's what I use on the salad. And then it's just kind of like a no prep thing because I already prepped the pasta. And it's very easy. There you go for the second dish. I was just gifted this right before I came back to bring this salad by my friend / photographer. And I wanted to share it with you guys because how beautiful is this, May? I've seen some cutting boards like this before on Instagram, I think, and they're so stunning. I'm not sure if you can cut right on here. I don't think so, no. If you guys have one of these, comment down below. I love it, and I will find out who made it and link it for you guys in case you want one, but it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm really excited to use that and really grateful for that. So thanks, Violetta. And let's get into our next meal. I'm really excited to share this meal with you guys. It is a go-to for me, especially around lunchtime. So my little helper will help me with this. This is a delicious mango salsa salad, and the mango in salad just makes it even more delicious. And I pair it with a very delicious lemon avocado dressing. So let's get right into it. I have my beautiful organic leafy greens right here, which I will chop up. Would you say satisfying? Satisfying. When I cut it? Yeah. Is it? That's satisfying? Yeah. All right, guys, so the base of my salad is some beautiful chopped organic lettuce. And then I love my microgreens or sprouts. They are just so alive. They make you feel amazing. I know at the Hippocrates Institute, where they heal a lot of people, regenerate a lot of lives, they are big on like sprouts and microgreens, and I love them. I noticed a difference since I started adding them to my meals. So there's my beautiful base. May will help me cut up the veggies right now, and we will add those. So I'm also gonna add in some of the mango salsa throughout. This stuff is so good. I actually cheated and I bought this. I didn't make this mango salsa. I'll let you guys know what exactly is in it in a sec though. In case you guys are wondering how to make the mango salsa or what to use, this one is mango, pineapple, cilantro, serrano peppers, jalapeno peppers, fresh peppers, lemon, lime juice, mint, and some salt as well. So there we go. That's so delicious. And I pair this with a lemon avocado dressing, which takes 2 seconds to make. And it's incredible. So I'll show you guys how to make that right now. And I'm also going to link down below. This isn't my recipe, the lemon avocado dressing. So I'm going to link down below where I originally found it so you guys can go check that out. And it's like a 2-minute video, or like a minute. It's so quick. So this one is easy. It's basically just lemon, oregano, water, and sea salt if you want. And that is it. It's so easy and it's really, really good. It's a really delicious dressing. Here we have like the creamy lemon avocado dressing. It's so good. And that is what I pair with that, but you could really pair many different dressings. And that is delicious. I will go get ready for the next meal and I'll be right back. Here we have the 4th meal of something I typically eat every single week, and this has been a go-to for a while. It is incredible. So this is a fresh cut veggie plate, all with organic veggies that I cut up. And then I will show you in a second the delicious homemade dip that I pair with it as well. Okay, so here we have the beautiful fresh cut veggies. I just have a mixture of organic veggies. and some beautiful purple cauliflower. If you guys have eaten this before, comment down below. I'm really excited to try this. And I will show you what dip I use. So today I'm gonna make a raw vegan ranch inspired by my friend Shane Sterling at Raw Vegan Rising. So this is my favorite dip currently, still, I love it, to pair with the veggies. So I will link his recipe down below, but he's always said, go ahead, Jill, share it. So I'll show you guys my twist on it as well. I basically do pretty much everything he does, but I just add a lot of extra hemp seeds to turn it into like a thicker dip as opposed to the salad dressing. And it is delicious, I love it. So what I will do is, it is 1/3 cup of apple cider vinegar. So this stuff is also apparently really good for your gut as well. So we'll do 1/3 a cup of that. And then I will do equal parts lemon juice as well. And next I will actually add the hemp seeds. I don't have an exact amount that I use. I just use whatever amount you want to make it the thickness you like for a dip. And it is pretty heavy on the fats, but sometimes I enjoy my fats for a treat. So I will add some garlic powder, some dried basil, oops, and some onion powder as well. This next part is really important. It sort of gives it that ranch flavor. You want to add a decent amount of pepper and then a decent amount of salt as well. And the Celtic sea salt is my favorite, like I said before. So I will go blend this and then pair this on the plate and be right back. So delicious. And this just make a veggie plate. It's not really a traditional type meal you'd think of, but it's really satisfying and you feel great after eating all these crunchy vegetables. So delicious when paired with the dip. And just so many benefits. These foods have the water content, the enzymes, so they're not as hard to digest as the cooked foods, which lack the water content and removes a lot of the enzymes. So that's why you feel so amazing after, and I can't recommend this plate enough. So I will go prepare for the 5th meal, which is incredible, and I've been hooked on for about 2 years now, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, here we go at meal number 5. This is a delicious raw vegan Caesar salad, which was one of my first videos on my channel, and this is actually inspired by Fully Raw Christina, so I will link her recipe below, and I won't show the whole recipe, so you can go find it on her channel. But it's super simple, super easy. It's a cashew-based with nutritional yeast, garlic, hemp seeds, a few other things. It is so good, you guys, so I highly recommend that. And what I like to do with the base with this Caesar salad, I eat it very often, it's so good, is nice crisp kale and then romaine as well. And then when it's finished, I'll show you, I'll add some purple cabbage as well. So I will chop that up and then get blending on my dressing and show you guys the finished product. Guys, so here is my 5th go-to meal of the week that I eat. This is the raw vegan Caesar, topped with some fresh purple cabbage, which is so good for your gut as well. This meal is so satisfying, so delicious. Same with all the 5 meals I have placed in this video and shown you guys. I truly love them. And I think it's super key and important to find like 5 or 3 meals or something that you absolutely love that are go-tos. I think it helps keep you on track, especially if you're surrounded by a family who is not raw vegan like I am. Stay tuned, I'm also gonna post a video as well about how to stay raw vegan when your family and the people around you are not raw vegan. So make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.